forgot I was fucking muted. I forgot I was fucking muted. Fuck me. Oh my god. When you have like lots of stuff to be doing and you forget you're muted. Will Luke be a top? Let's see. Yes, Luke will be a top, my darling. Just been muted for like 4 minutes. It's nothing serious. Literally just been muted for 4 minutes, but we can survive. We're fine. Hi, Sue. So, Alicia, you have put, I just want to find out why JJ still hasn't opened my messages and messaged me back. Why is he ignoring me? And why does he keep checking your stories? Let's see. Let's see. So, I feel like he keeps checking your stories, my darling, because he wants to get in the contact. He wants to message. I just feel like he's going through a bit of a struggle. It's almost like he can't message because it's not the right time for him to. As much as he wants to, he struggles to. Okay, and I feel like he really does want to get into contact. I feel like he really does want to come forwards. Okay, I feel like he's just got to hold himself back at the moment. I do feel like he will get there. Okay. I will. On the 13th is when my paid lives will be starting again, my darling, because that's when I get my account back. As in live streaming version. So what I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is going to become more honest, okay? I do see that he will message you, okay? He will message you, boo. He will get into that contact with you. It is just got to take time, though. Okay. Your manifesting is good, though. Okay. Put a pic up and he instantly watched it, so that's good. If he's instantly watching it, that shows that he's already getting there. Okay, yes, he's not getting into it yet, but he is getting there, which is the good part. Okay, so the fact that he is still watching it is positive, and I feel like it is going to stay that way for a little bit, but we do see after Valentine's Day that he is coming forwards. Okay, my darling. Okay, after Valentine's Day. Okay, it'll be after Valentine's Day that he comes in. Okay, boo, does that make sense? Of course you can, Demon Angel. It's just a donation, boo. So it's either through my link tree or it's 100 coins or more for the donation. Okay, boo? So it's Valentine's Day or after. Okay, so I always say after Valentine's Day just to keep the positive vibe. There is a chance it will happen on Valentine's Day, but we're looking more likely after. Okay. Just to keep your hopes in the perfect place, because we don't want to like over hype you and then it's fucked. If you know what I mean, we don't want to do that. Okay, who ate all the pies? You did, my darling. I'm not a big fan of pie unless it's pork pie. Just saying. Hello, Oracle Lady. Okay. He did last year after Valentine's Day message you, yeah. Yeah. Just so you know, guys, I have been bullied in my life. Okay. I get cyberbullied every day because of the trolls. It is classed as cyberbullying. I am used to it. You can say what you want. I really do not care. It doesn't affect me. Okay. I'm not really fussed. Say what you want. I've heard it all before. How do you get a reading? Link in bio, my darling. It's just donation based. Or you can send 100 coins or more to get a reading. Okay, but it has to be 100 coins or more. Thank you for that, heart me. Remember, the more you send, the more you get. Okay, the more you send, the more you get. Okay. Will you be in the serious relationship? We can have a look. Will you be in the serious relationship? Will you be in the serious... I have to keep repeating while I find a deck. Yes or no's are free, yeah. Yes or no's are free, but they want to know how you get a reading. So a reading is different to a yes or no, but a yes or no is just yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay. So, when will you be in a serious relationship? Let's see. In about a month. Okay. If you don't know how to send coins, my darling, link in bio. Okay, but it's just the box. So you see the box at the bottom? It's different for you guys. If you see the box at the bottom, there's like a present box with a bow on it. You just send it through that. Okay. I know you've asked your question 5 times, my darling, but remember, they're not guaranteed. Also, do remember as well, is if I'm doing a reading for someone, so paid reading, they take priority, my darling. You do need to realise that, okay? Demon Angel, what did you donate on, boo? Just so I know what I'm logging into. Not sure. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so something worth 100, my darling. Demon Angel, you were... Stripe. Let's have a look at my transactions. Give me 1 sec. Can I just ask, the email that was used, is one of the numbers a 6? Thank you, Beth. You're next, my darling. Yes, brilliant. So I've got your donation. So what was your reading on, boo? The spell. Okay, what did you want to know about it, my darling? Thank you for the follow. Is it like a general how it'll work, what it will do, where it will go, how long it will work for, that sort of thing? Yes. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Thank you, Christine. How are you, my darling? Let's see, boo. Let's see. So. Thank you for whoever just sent another donation. Let me just have a quick look. I'm good, thank you, boo. So what I would say here is the spell will work quite well. Okay, but what it's going to be is a long-lasting spell. So although it's going to work very quickly, it's going to take a long time to actually hit. Okay, to actually see it working. I've just realised while my laptop's being slow, it needs a bucking update. Looks like I'm updating it later. So what I would say here for you, my darling, is yeah, it will work. It will take time. I feel like you'll start seeing everything happen slowly. So let me get your message up on Instagram, what you sent me earlier, and I can actually tell you which bits are going to go when. Okay, like which bits are going to work first. Okay. So if we look at your message, if you can hear my laptop, it's because it really needs an update. And it's just like not liking me right now. It's really not liking me. So the one that will work first will be stage 1 as usual. That will take around about 3 weeks to start completely. Okay, so I know you want it done with 1 to 2. It'd be better for it to let it happen for about 1 to 3. Okay, 3 would be the perfect and ideal strategy for it. For the focus with him feeling the weight, that will probably be about a month for that one to work completely. I'm froze. I think I'm only froze for you, my darling, because I'm looking on my iPad and it's not froze there. Okay. It is on YouTube, by the way. Okay. It is on YouTube, so if you do miss part of it, just look on YouTube, okay, boo? Okay. So with stage 2, is that will take round about a month for that to work in full and work in big. So what I would say here is at that point you'll be looking round about a month and 3 weeks for everything to go into one, when you're looking at round about stage 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to get the graveling in as well. Okay. If we look round about stage 3, that will actually take round about 2 weeks to work. It won't take 3 to 5. Okay, that will go in around about 2 weeks. Okay, if you go into stage 4 as well, that will looking at perm. Okay, so that will take a year in total. Okay, because you have to be part of that ritual. So you would have to put the name in the freezer. Okay, you ever had to do that where you have to write the name, age, pop it in the freezer, LORJ? Okay, so you have to do that bit. I can do the rest of that though. Okay, I can make him focus. Okay, so I will let you know when you need to do that stage. So you would need to keep it in the freezer for around about a year. You would be the best. With the stage 5, the karmic awareness, that will happen for life. Okay. Okay. RJ, it's because it's my podcast account you're on, boo. We're on podcast account today. Yeah, with stage 5, that'll be perm. So I would say, all in all, that'll take around about, probably, for everything to come into one, probably around about a year, 1 year, 3 months, 3 weeks. Okay? For everything to work like that. Okay, because you've got a strong energy, but for everything to work as one and to keep it going and to keep it working, it will take around about a year. Year, 3 months, and 3 weeks. Okay, so it is going to be, it will be worth it. Like I say, not 100% guaranteed. That is the only trouble with it, with rituals. But when it does work, it is very intense. How do you get a reading link in Bytes donation base, boo? It is very intense. It is very hitting. It is a little bit of a painful process to start, but it is worth it. I would probably say, with the way I do my rituals, that'll probably take me about an hour to get it up and running, because I don't use candles. If I do it in the summer and do it outside, I probably could use a candle. Probably use black for it. It'll probably take half an hour. So what we could do is, if you want, is do the ritual in parts. Is looking at this, is you can do it in parts. So you could do one soon, and then do the other half in summer. Okay, because I've got like the mini candles, and I can do everything with that. That'll be good. That will add a few months onto the ritual though, so it will make it a little longer for it to take full effect though. Okay, but it would work. Not 100% guaranteed, but it would work strong if it does. Okay, boo. Does that make sense? Thank you for the 1,000 likes on Epic. Oh, guys, we're live on Epic as well, I forgot to say. You're very welcome, my darling. But yeah, we're live on Epic as well. Epic Studios, we managed to get followers to go live. Pardon me, and then I found out to remove my money from Epic Studios, I have to wait till I get $1,600 worth. I do. So 20,000 coins. And if I want to get the blue tick, I need 1,000 followers, so on and so forth. And 100 hours. You need to make an account for Epic. It is good. It is good. It's a little bit laggy, only because of the phone I'm streaming off of, so it's not as good as an iPhone. But I thought, I'm not really buying an iPhone as a work phone. I'm just saying, I'm not spending that much money. So I bought a Google phone as my work. I did. So, can we just do an energy check towards you and JJ? Does JJ have a Valentine's for Valentine's Day? Let's see. Well, you know Ollie does. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's see, boo. Let's see. And Beth, you're next, boo. Don't you worry. I haven't forgotten about you. I just need to get this stripe out of the way while I've got it. Only because my stripe's about to be emptied. It empties itself. So, let's have a look at JJ. Let's see. So, no, it doesn't look like he does have a date, and I feel like he is still feeling you, my darling, okay? I feel like he is still in with you, and I feel like he is still going forwards. Thank you for the repost. What I would also say here is, although he's slightly held back, my darling, he is still going into the relationship with you slowly. I feel like he's still trying to find the balance, and I feel like that's the hardest thing that he's doing, is the balance. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is slowly working everything out. Okay, slowly is the key word here. What I would also say as well, my darling, is he's going to be a lot more open in the relationship as well. And he will be coming forwards to you. Okay, he will be coming forwards. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's trying to find the balance. Okay, I would say the energy is genuinely still positive. Okay, and I do feel like it is going to stay positive. Okay. No, well, he can't cheat on you, can he? He's not with you. Happy Wednesday, my darling. So I wouldn't call it cheating if he did go with anyone else. That's one. I would say it would still work out. I say that he still will go with you. Okay. I don't think that he's been with any girls having fun, no. No. Okay. If you were together, he would not cheat, no. Okay. No. If you two were together, he won't cheat. I feel like he's changed. Okay, he is a changed man, my darling. And I feel like he's changed so he can work with you. Okay, because he realises that you are meant for him. He realises that you are right for him. And he realises that he wants it to work out with you. Hello, Miz. Okay, my darling. So I feel like he is going to make it work with you. It will take time, but I feel like he will get there. Okay, and I feel like it will work. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Fingers crossed. Yes, fingers crossed. You're very welcome, my darling. Oh, I worked out to get 1 million diamonds on... Thank you for the love call. On Epic Games. Not Epic Games, Epic Studios. To get 1 million diamonds, which is one way to get verified. So you get 1 million diamonds. I think it's 1,000 followers. And you also need to get about 100 hours done. You would need a person, like, people would have to spend in total 15 grand just to get verified. I worked it out. I got my dad to work it out. I couldn't do the maths in my head. 15,000 coins. No, 15,000 pounds would need to be spent. Mad. Mad, 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 mad. Do I have... My laptop is literally killing right now. Do I have Beth? Where is it? I think it's Bethany. Come on, where's the gift? Give me one sec. Yeah, do I have Beth? Hello, Beth. What would you like your reading on, boo? Alicia, just be patient like Ollie. He was patient and he got a girl. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? If you'd like a card link in bio or 100 coins or more. Just life in general? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. You're not saying a word about Ollie? Fair enough. Let's see what you get. So Beth, my darling, okay, you need to slow it down and find your path, because I feel like you're veering off your path at the moment, okay? You're not going in the right direction, and you're not in the right direction, okay? I feel like you are in a little bit of pain, okay, in your life, and I feel like you can't quite find where you need to go. What I would also say here as well is I feel like it's almost like you're emotionally depleted. Your energy is depleted, and you're just depleted, okay? Thank you for the gifts, my darlings. Okay, and I feel like this is where the struggle's coming for you, my darling. So what I would say here, okay. My thing just said still streaming, yeah, I'm literally here. Hello. So what I would say here for you, my darling, is I feel like you need to work out where you're going and what you're doing, okay? You need to work out how you're going to get your rests in, what you're going to do to get your rest in, okay? And almost try and keep yourself balanced, because I feel like you are very off balance at the moment, which is why your energy is being depleted and you're just not getting the rest that you need. You're allowing people to take your energy away from you, okay? And I feel like this is why you need to slow it down. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Sounds bang on. Brilliant. But yeah, get rid of the energy vampires. You don't need them. Thank you for the gifts, my darlings. I just realised, oh, thank you for lighting up my gift gallery. I just realised getting like people to watch my Epic Studios live is going to be very hard. It is. So, any yes or no's out there? We're on to the yes or no's now until we get more payments. Is L, your brother, staying home so he can watch you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Why do I get the feeling I'm muted? I'm muted now. Whee! Oh, that just turns the camera off. One sec, guys. I'm having a bit of fun. Live feed. I wasn't in the live feed. No wonder no one was viewing me. I didn't put myself in the live feed. Oops. Oops. Is Kim... Oh, Kim, will A come to see you this month? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they will. Okay. They will. Thank you for the follow, my darling. Yeah, they will. The magician. Okay. You're very welcome, babe. How's your Roo today? He texted you this morning. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how your Roo is today. Let's see. Camille, to know someone's a charlatan, you have to get a reading first. Or you have to see them read. If you don't see them read, how do you know if anyone's a charlatan or not? I don't know if you have a brain cell. Or if you're sharing it with somebody. But, just thought I'd say. So, what I say here is your Roo is doing fine, my darling. Okay. Your Roo is doing fine, and I feel like he is still thinking about you, okay? I don't think he's forgotten about you at all. I feel like you're still on his mind. Okay, you are still there, boo. And I feel like he still wants you. Okay, I feel like he's looking forward to sexy sex time. Okay. I do feel like he's going to enjoy it. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like it is going to be quite a in and out vibe, if you get what I mean. And I don't mean like in and out of the relationship. I mean in and out of places. Okay. So we do have that. I feel like he's working towards you. Okay. He is working towards you. He's going towards you, my darling. And I feel like he wants you. Okay. He wants you. He needs you. He's going to go for you. Okay. Quick dip and dive. Okay, he is just finding the correct understanding before he comes forward. You're going to get a text from him today, my darling. Okay, Tracy, thank you for your payment, boo. You're going to get a text from him today. Okay. and I feel like he's going to get in contact. I feel like you're going to get a picture. Okay. Okay. You're about to get a picture from me. You're about to get to see him. Okay. You're about to have the whole picture, the big vibe. Okay, boo. Okay. Does that make sense? Thanks, boo. Can't wait. If you want to know who is sending you negative energy, my darling, that is a paid reading. It is. You get to choose the price though, but it is donation based. Remember, guys, I do curses, hexes, spells, you name it, rituals. I do them. I can also remove negative energy or add negative energy. Your choice. Yeah, did that make sense, Queen? Brilliant. Right. Do I have Tracy? I'll send you pics after. Oh, good lord. Do I have Tracy? Don't forget I sent it to Ollie as well. I'll let you know when he's at his girlfriend so you can send it at that time when he looks. Okay. Thank you for the follow on the group chat, yeah. How do you get a reading? Link in bio, my darling, or it's 100 coins or more? Up to you. I need my Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Jamie. Can I get an overview energy check from me and T, please? He's coming tonight for a coffee and catch up. We haven't seen each other since November. Let's have a look. Let's see. You did give Ollie a heart attack, boo. That was hilarious. Let's see what you get. So what I would say for you, my darling, is I feel Tony is going to be very excited to see you. Okay, I feel like it is going to be very good, and I feel like he's going to be highly, highly speaking of you, okay, to you. I feel like he's going to be very complimentary as well, my darling, okay? What I would also say here for you as well is I feel like you'll be seeing each other more often and more together. Okay, my darling, so we do have that as well. What I would also see here for you as well, my dear, is I feel like he's going to be coming towards you a lot more. At the same time, hello, Tia. At the same time, I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's looking for a new beginning with you. Okay, a higher beginning and a better one, okay? I feel like it's going to be very positive between the both of you, okay? So there's nothing to worry about, okay, boo? There is no third parties online, offline, or at the gas station, okay? Before you ask that question. I know you so well, Tracy. But yeah, does that make sense, boo? Oh, did I put 3 up? Sorry. I forgot to change my YouTube thing. That's Bill. Thank you, boo. So it's my fault. I completely forgot to change the YouTube banner. I've got such an itchy arm. I do know you too well. Ooh. Do you want to know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get myself a blanket. And my rings are falling off. Remember, guys, don't forget to go and follow my Patreon. You've got a free subscription, and then you've got 3 paids. Okay. And you got the cheap subscription as well. Cheap one's like a supporters one. And then everything else is you get a lot for it. Okay, so my Patreon is very good. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe to that. I can actually tell you what you get. Let me just load up my Patreon. I'll tell you what you get in it. Okay. Patreon. What's GNG? AI shit. AI isn't going to help you out, love. AI is going to hold you back. Okay. AI rots your brain, it does. It's good for making thumbnails. Anything else, awful. So yeah, you're dumb. Hey, you told me and Bill will get back together, and we did. Love you. Oh, thanks, Boo. Mwah. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Boo. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm trying to find you the prices. Audience. Is that what I want? No, it's not. People think you're number 1, well then you're really dumb. If people think you're number 1 for cheating and using AI, I have no sympathy for you. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Where is my fucking price list? 1 sec. Well, then your lecturer's dumb. Just saying. Love that rainforest. I mean, I don't love the fact that you have that, but love that bit. Ah, is it promotions? I don't want. One sec. I want that at a 10% discount, not 20. Pre-enroll. My God. What's wrong with the old one? Old what? Oh, I just can't stream to a 13th on it. Oh my God. Where? So you can actually buy readings on there. They are priced. I will get you the prices. I can't find them. Is it in my documents? No. Is it in my taxes? No. Is it in my shop? When you don't use the online that much. I won't be a sec. No, I don't want to see that. What I want to see is my prices. You dumb shit. Where is my prices? Is it audience? Sales benefits, exit survey, blocked users, sales. No, I don't want sales. I do want sales, but I don't. Can someone go to my Patreon and let me know the prices? So I can't find it anywhere. I've like lost it. Is it in my settings? Fuck me. Don't want the apps. Don't want the team. I don't have a team. It's me. Is it benefits then? Sales? Stop saying your lines. Oh my god. Oh, is it Moderation Hub? Oh shit, I don't have any moderators on it. Thank you for the follows. You guys just get me to see. Is it an edit page? Oh, fucking hell. Right, can I do it this way? Okay, memberships. Here we go. There we go. Found it. So, for the $2.98, you get general support, live streams, live chat, Q&As, and some of my posts. For the VIP, which is $7.46 a month, you get behind-the-scenes content, exclusive content, Q&As, tarot readings, member shout-out, live chat, live streams, and general support. Hello, Tia. I'll be with you in 1 second, boo. For the big VIP, it's $13.57 a month. This is American, by the way. You will get behind the scenes content. You'll get exclusive content, Q&As, tarot readings, general support, member shout out, exclusive voting power, live chats, live streams, vlogs, and blogs. Okay. So that's what you get. That's a pain in my ass to find. In my shop, so you can become a member, which is actually cheaper. And the reason why I say that, hello my darling, is because you can buy my content that I put on there. If you do, it starts from $22.84 all the way up to $26.84, and it will go further once I post more. Okay, so yeah. Okay. That's how much my Patreon is. That's the shop, and that's also the members that you just got. Okay, so that's how much it all costs. You do get podcasts from there as well. I do have a podcast. It's just called The Warlock's Cottage. It is. But yeah, that's how much everything is. Tia, I am coming to you now. Let me just get you up. No, so that was my Patreon prices that I was reading out there. It was. Yeah. Do I have Tia? If I could have your question, please, Tia, that would be brilliant. I am on YouTube, yeah. Hello, my darling. Just casually seeing what my peeps post, and I'm ever so slightly concerned. Just a little. Just a little concerned. Talk about multitasking. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my big account gone? It's not gone anywhere. I still post on it. We're just waiting for me to get my live streaming access back. But yeah, I can still post. Still post. Not seeing in ages. Trying to remember. I recognise that name, but I've forgotten it at the same time. Thank you for the sneaky bones. Mwah. Thank you. Oh yes, I remember your account now. My brain had gone like, what's your account? What's your account? Thank you for the sneaky bones, my darling. Mwah. Stick around and you'll get a reading, boo. Okay, because you've donated more than 100 coins. So, Tia, let's get you a general, boo. Let's see what you need to know in general. Thank you for the epic tart. Mwah. Thank you. Tia, let's see what you need to know, boo. This is for Tia on YouTube. We are multi-streaming. Multitasking, multi-streaming. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. You know when it takes like about a triple second to see. Oh, that's cute. Mwah, thank you, boo. You know, like when it takes you a couple of seconds to see what your friend puts, because they go on their like girlfriend's account, and then you're like, oh. Hi, Ollie. Don't do that to me. Oh, yeah. So, Tia, by the way, Pisces reached out yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to talk. That's all right, my darling. He left you on red when I reached back out. He's been avoidant. That reminds me of Ollie. That reminds me of Ollie recently, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very honest there. I'm sorry, Ollie. You're the first one that came into my head. Take care, I'm away. Have a good one, Indigo, my darling. Have a good one, boo. Thank you for the lovely gifts. So, how am I? Yeah, I'm good. So, let's see what you get. Tia. I love your personality so much. Thanks, boo. Thank you. Ollie's still not told me about his girlfriend. So, before I do your reading, Tia, I'm going to put y'all in a story. So, apparently, I don't know when I did this, how I did this, if I did this, I don't remember it. We all know how bad my memory is, though. Apparently, so Ollie has a girlfriend, C. Apparently, I followed or requested to follow his girlfriend. He told me this. When did he tell me this? I think it was a couple of days ago. I don't know. We sat down eating, and I went, I followed your girlfriend. I don't remember that. And he said, well, she said that she removed it. Okay. And I went to him, well, I haven't followed anyone recently. What account? And he went, I don't know. I was like, okay. Ask her? I said, okay, what's her account? So he showed me her account, and I was there like, I haven't fucking followed it. I can tell you now, I don't recognise the picture, I don't recognise the name, I ain't followed it. And he said, okay, I'll ask her. Did I ever get a reply? And I was just sat there thinking, maybe I did follow it and just not remembered. I mean, on Instagram I follow 900 people, TikTok I follow over 400. Twitter I follow a few, and my Facebook I follow 1,000. Moving on swiftly. But I just said, I don't remember following it. I mean, if I did, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to... But what was going through my head is, why would I follow her account? I don't know her. Like, if I was friends with her, yeah, I'd probably follow it. Likelihood of me meeting her is very slim, if I have anything to do with it. So I was thinking, well, I wouldn't follow it unless I was friends with her. Because look, the way I work, is if you're dating one of my friends, fine, I don't care. I will be like an older brother and I will be checking you out. But I won't be following you unless I become friends with you. Because I'm not going to lie, you mean nothing to me. I've never been with you, I've never seen you, I've never known you. Why would I want to follow you? Although I did have this one friend that followed the person I was dating once. And I was there like, why? And she went, because I wanted to stalk him. And I went, why do you want to stalk my boyfriend? I went, I wouldn't do that to you. If I was friends with them, yeah, okay, I might have a look at their profile, but I don't care. I really don't care. My one rule with my friends is if you're going to date, be safe. Let me know where you are, so if you get into trouble, I can let someone know. But other than that, I really don't care, and I'm not going to follow anyone's... Mind you, I don't really follow anyone anymore, because I don't really look at social media anymore, unless it's biker talk. Now my account is full of bikers. Oops. But anyway, going back to... I'm an old man, fuck off. Going back to Tia. I'm sorry, boo. Back to you, boo. You got the Queen of Pentacles, honey. You need to watch on your money. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, watch your money. Okay, watch what you're doing, watch where you're going with it. Because to be quite frank, you're holding yourself back. Okay, when you could be spending on yourself, when you could be having fun for yourself, boo. What I would say here is you need to enjoy yourself a little bit more. Have the fun. Okay? Because right now you're holding yourself back too much. Okay? There is no fun in your life when it could be. You're relying too much on other people. Okay? Too much on other people, boo. And this is what's holding you back, my darling. Okay? What I would say here is I feel that you need to look at where you're going, look at what you're doing, okay? And stop caring about other people. Pisces will come in when needed, not when wanted, okay? And you've got to remember this, okay? You have to remember this, my darling, is the Pisces will come in when needed, not wanted, okay? And they will come back towards you, okay? They will work it with you, okay? What I would say for you as well, my darling, is I do feel like you do have more joy coming your way, but you're going through your tower moment, okay? And this is just where you're stressing about everything, where you're going against everything. It's nothing to be worried about, okay? Nothing bad is going to happen, boo. And that's what you got to remember. Four of Pentacles, my darling, is ground yourself. Okay, thank you for the wink wink. Okay, is ground yourself. Okay, now, someone just said, we all hate the tower moment. I'm different. I've always got to be different, but I'm different. I love a tower moment, and you're probably thinking, what the fuck is wrong with him? A tower moment is amazing, it's brilliant, and it's actually very positive, because the way you've got to look at your tower moment is it's you recreating yourself, knocking everything negative down, and rebuilding yourself stronger. Okay, so you're basically knocking down all the old foundations, you're knocking down all the old negativity, and you're upgrading yourself. So without the tower moments, we have nothing. Okay, so the way you've got to look at this is, although you're going through a negative time at the moment, you'll be going through a positive time soon after, and you have to look for the positives, because if you're always thinking about the negatives, like, oh my god, the Pisces might not like me, the Pisces doesn't want me, the Pisces doesn't need this, you're gonna get the negative. If you see it as, okay, right now the Pisces might be being a bit cold with me, what can I do to improve myself for myself? Okay, and that's the tower bit, is you're removing the negative. So you're stopping thinking about him, you're letting him do his little thing while you do yours, okay? And then you actually get to have the fun and enjoyment while he's not doing anything. Do you see what I mean? Boo, do you see what I mean? Does that make sense? I had about 5 recently. I'm going through the dark nights of the soul now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, boo. Does that make sense, boo? What is the outcome? You having your glow up, my darling. Okay, like I said, don't worry about the Pisces here coming when necessary. Worry about you having a glow up, because now is your time. Okay, so the outcome will be positive no matter what. Because you'll get the positive energy that you need, you'll get the love that you need, and you'll get the people that you need. Okay? So yeah, you just need to work on yourself, my darling, and focus on yourself. Don't focus on the Pisces. Okay? There is a pregnancy your way, my darling, so don't worry about that. Okay? And this is why I'm saying don't stress. But if you stress, well, we all know that's bad for the baby. Okay? My dog kicked me right in my armpit. I've got a massive bruise in there now. Hurts to move. But yeah, does that make sense, Boo? And while I wait for that, what in the fuckity fuck did Ollie send? Ollie's just sent the most ugly picture of me. That's currently on the way, Boo. Okay, so the pregnancy is currently on its way. It's still coming, Boo. Okay, you're not done yet. Okay, you've still got it coming, and it's in the future. So I always say pregnancy is it's both. It's now and in the future. Okay, thank you for the follow. But the way you got to think of a pregnancy is, yeah, you might be pregnant, but you haven't had it yet. So it's still ongoing. Okay? Okay? So it's now and in the future. Okay, Boo? Ollie's dumb. One sec. But yeah, does that all make sense, Boo? Ollie, I know you're there, so for your sake, I probably wouldn't join my stream with what I'm about to tell the stream about her. And you. Okay, because I'm just going to dob you in. And if she hears, God knows what's going to happen to me and you. Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. And you, Boo, have a blessed day. So, do I have Indigo? Are you still here for your reading, Boo? If not, that's fine. I'll go on to the next person. And while I wait for that answer. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Right, can someone just check that that account's not in this live? Not Indigo, you're fine. It's like, I just meant the one that Ollie was on. Oh shit, it's private. You're not going to know. Damn it. I don't think he's seen my chat, so he'll be fine. So. Adama, thank you for your payment. So. We were... Where were we? So me and Ollie were out. Thank you for the roses. We were talking about his girlfriend, as you do. And it's really cute. It's the happiest he's been in a while. He doesn't shut about her though, which is quite funny. Thank God I'm a good listener, because I can just sit there and just listen. And we're talking about my account because, like I said, I was either suggested or followed, whatever it was, I can't remember now. And as we did so, I said, well, what did she think of the account? Like, how did she know it's mine? I mean, that's an understandable question. How the fuck did she know it was my account? It's like, okay. Apparently it's my account. And I was like, okay. She don't believe in this fucking stuff. She doesn't know Ollie has a tower deck, though. So I can't wait to see how that goes down. But yeah, she doesn't know he has a tower deck. Not only that, is I thought, bitch, she must think I'm crazy. She's probably thinking, are you friends with him? And I'm just there like, oh, oh, okay. I said, I'm gonna curse that bitch. Just when I'm gonna curse that bitch. I weren't joking. Who said that they're paid via my website? Because I'm just trying to work out. Because I've got a payment, but I don't know who it is. I don't want to say it because it's an email, so I can't really say the name. Can I ask what the first name of the email is, please? Just the first, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. And I was there like, I'm going to curse her and show her how real it is. And he just went, you dare. Now I'm thinking, do I or do I not? Very tempting. But the thing is, if she got a reading from me, she would believe in it. I can tell you that now. She would believe in it. She would believe in it. There we go. Thank God he's not in the live right now. You watch, he's going to send me a picture of still being in my live as I've just said that. I am so screwed. Aren't I? Hey, hi. Dominic, what is your question, boo? What is your question? But I'll tell you something, I have never seen Ollie out of his house so much. I'll go onto my Snapchat to message somebody, and I'll just say, Ollie's in this place, not where he lives. I'm going to say, like, he's gone to see his girlfriend again, hasn't he? Literally. That is, like, my first response. I'm just like, he's gone to see his girlfriend, hasn't he? Right. Although I do want to see her. Like, I would like to meet her and, like, see what she's like. She sounds nice. I can tell you now, she will not like me. Will you reunite with William? Let's see. Let's see. You will, but not for a long time, boo. Okay, you've just got so much going on, it's not even going to be worth it. Okay, there will be a reunition. Reunited. Reunation. Reunition. Reunition? Reunition. Reunion. That's the word. Reunion. Okay. There will be a reunion coming for you, boo. Okay. I feel the reunion is going to be... Yeah, 4 months. Okay. 4 months. Okay. Okay, 4 months. Okay, boo. And to be quite frank, I think that's going to be a good timescale. Okay, because that gives you enough time to work on yourself. That gives them enough time to work on themselves. And to be quite frank, that will give you enough time to take control of yourself again. Okay? Does that make sense, boo? Lol, you said she wouldn't like you probably because you'd see right through her. Well, she sounds really nice from what Ollie describes her as. I just don't think she likes pagans. Will we stay together? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you'll stay together. Yes. Like, there's just something about it that screams Christian hate pagans. Something. I don't know what it is, but there is something. You're very welcome, my darling. Right. I think I got... We love that for Ollie. Well, put it this way. She might not love me. I have said to him, like, if I do see her, he better pre-warn her I have no filter. She'd be silly not to like me. Hopefully she would be. Adama, are you here, boo? While I wait for that, Linda, will you and M reconnect? Let's see. Yes, she will. What is your question, Adama? Thank you for the follow. What's coming this month of March for you? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Let's see what's coming for you. Well, we love you. Thank you, boo. Let's see. Let's see. No, I didn't see yours, JJ, but it did go through really quickly. Let's see what's coming for you the month of March. Let's have a look. So, for the month of March, my darling, finances going up for you. We see it being a little bit more relaxing, but we do see you removing your energy from negative people. I do see an old lady in, okay? We do see an old lady coming in. Quite an angry old lady. Okay, so I do think that you are going to have a to-do with the old people. Okay, boo. This could be a family member. It could be just some rando on the street. But I do feel like you are going to have to keep your ground. Okay. Okay, Jay, have a good night, boo. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is that month is actually going to be a really good month. Okay, it is where you are going to find your peace. It is where you are going to find your blessings. Okay, and what I will say here for you as well, my darling, is this is where you actually get to find your power. Okay, this is where you get to find yourself, and I feel like you are going to have a good connection. Okay, very good connection. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, especially the Queen of Swords and the Star mixed in with the King of Swords, is I feel like you are going to have more of a conversation with your lover. I do feel like there is going to be a bigger conversation with your lover. I do feel like that is going to be time spent well. Okay. So, what I would say here is, although at the moment it might feel like there's nothing there, there is going to be the perfect connection that you desire. Okay, so it is going to be very positive, it is going to be very needed, and it is going to be very wanted. Okay, boo? What I would also say here for you as well, my dear, is I feel like you need to be a little bit more open about yourself. Okay. At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, with the Two of Wands, is I feel like you need to follow for your dream. Okay. Especially in love, follow for the passion, but not just for the sex. Okay. At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, is you are going to get the balance that you need, boo. With the Seven of Cups, the Foolish Man, the Sun, and the Three of Cups, and then the lovely Ten of Wands, this is where hard work is going to come in for you. A lot of hard work, okay, in friendship. I feel like there is going to be more of a positive friendship coming your way, but you need to work a lot harder. Okay, you need to work harder. Okay, boo? Hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does. You're very welcome, boo. I'm glad it did. Right, back to the yes or no's. Is tomorrow going to be a lucky day for you? Let's see, is tomorrow going to be a lucky day for you? I feel like it is, my darling. Six of Cups. With Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, so I say yes. It is going to be a lucky day for you. Okay. Will any of your numbers win? Let's see. Yes, they will, my darling. Can I have a reading, or what do I need to do for one? So you can either donate 100 coins or more, or you can send payment through my link tree. Okay, if you send payment through my link tree, it is better because it means I get more of the money. Whereas TikTok takes most of it. Is the funding still on track for Blue Forge for next month in March? Let's see. I feel it is, my darling, yes. Okay. Remember, guys, link in bio for readings if you'd like one. How is everyone doing? I'm still here. Stop asking me to confirm. Is Q going back to work soon? Let's see. Yes. Yes. Remember, guys, don't forget to follow me over on Epic Games Epic Studios as well, because we will be doing battles on that account. Okay, so we will also be doing battles on there. Okay, because it's a nicer community. So if you do want to be part of that, don't forget to follow me on there. It is just card readings with Jamie is my account. Okay. Does you and Isaac have a future together? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Of course I can, Rainforest. Of course I can be. Will the funding from the government come in May? Yes. Also, if you haven't seen the gifts on Epic Games, on Epic Studios, they are much better than TikTok. No joke. They have much more variety and they're cheaper to buy. I'm not even joking. You also asked if it would be less than the 6 month. The boss told us, let's see, will it be less than the 6 month? Let's see. Yes, it'll be less than a 6 month, my darling, okay? Right, I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to go and start a new stream on Epic Studios and just stream to that for a little bit, okay? It's you and Jay reconnecting and living together. You will, but not for a while, okay? Not about 4 months. Boo like the stone dodo. You got him, let's see. Yes. How do you get Epic Studios? It's literally an app on your phone. So you just type in the App Store or Google Play Epic Studios, and it's this gold thingy. I think it's like the first one that comes up. Okay. I'll show you. That's what the app looks like. Yeah, and then search for me. It's just card readings of Jamie on the app. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, any more yes or no's? If not, I'll go over to Epic Studios. No more? Okay. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, my darlings. I will see y'all in the next one. Tulipit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your donations as well. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. Bye for now, my darlings. Mwah. Ta-ta.